Hey, Amber Mims here, creator and founder of Hair Sprinkles, and welcome to another vlog. And this time I'm going to be taking you guys with me as I do my first activation for the Academy Museum for their opening weekend of the Regeneration exhibit of Black cinema. So I had the opportunity to take my sister with me to collaborate. So let's dive in and get into this very fun, creative behind the scenes. So this is my second museum activation, but my first time working with the Recording Academy at LACMA, and I'm really excited about this. So a lot of the pre-planning was done via Zoom with meetings from the folks at the museum, and I really like to be able to use Pinterest boards to kind of help me execute the different styles that I want to recreate. And this time the call was to be able to recreate looks of the late 1800s to early 1900s of headshots in Black cinema. So I'm recreating these styles but with a modern look and for locks. So I'm sketching out what those different styles can look like. And it's really important for me to be able to get stuff out of my brain and onto physical paper. That's really a large part of my process. So I've sketched out a few ideas. My sister is going to be responsible for the styling of these different concepts and ideas, and I of course am responsible for the hair adornment. So it's really a full-on collaboration. So now I'm at our shop, Adorned Apothecary, my sister and I's shop, and it's time for me to pack up everything that I think I'm going to need for this particular project. Now, this is going to be a 2-day work project, the opening night and then the full next day of the exhibition as well. And I'm just one of those people who believes, it's better to need it and not have it than to have it and not need it. So I kind of pack for that. I'm also referring to like my Pinterest board, my notes in my sketchbook, meeting notes, referring to like the different looks of the models that I've already pre-selected, the different lighting that I know that's going to be happening, just so many different elements that go into me thinking about what it is that I need to pack. It's not just a simple 1-2, okay, I'm only going to pack the things that I think I'll need. Can't think like that, especially not as an artist, especially not if you're traveling, because you don't have time to go and say, oh, let me go pick something up or try to, run and find something. So you always want to be able to have everything that you need. So my sister's there packing up her stuff, and she's got my little niece with her and my nephew. And I think it's really cool that we're all supportive of each other and oftentimes can collaborate with each other. My parents were the same way. They were entrepreneurs, and we saw that growing up. And I think that's really important to be able to see as an example of what you can do.
Pulled up on that hole. Pulled up on that hole.
Wilshire Boulevard. Do I keep hearing that, or is this a very prominent street?
It's a prominent street.
We're going to do our walkthrough at LACMA at the Academy Museum. Alrighty. What's that old saying? Big things popping, little things stopping. Is that what they say? Is that what they say?
It found the rotunda.
I love his energy.
Come on, Sam.
Yes. These are our hair artists that are going to be facilitating the glamour room.
Oh my goodness.
And I was just sharing that me and Karina were really pushing for you to be that person, to be like the flash mob person. Yeah. Sam will be around. You're not working though, right?
I like Sam's move.
He was tapped. Is our Sydney Poitier Grand Lobby.
Yeah.
So quick story time. In 2012, I lived in LA and I applied at this very museum before it is what it is now so that I could work here, so that I could continue to live in LA. And now I'm being contracted out as an artist featuring my brand to be a part of their opening weekend. Like, full circle moment much?
Regeneration Summit this way. So you come here. We're also planning to have printouts, so when people come in, they can see what floor has each activation.
where we'll be.
Yes.
I feel like I remember seeing.
Yeah, look at that window. My goodness.
So their granddaughters are gonna be dancing.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Carmen Jones is going to jail. Yeah.
I used to love this movie.
Oh my gosh. Look at Dorothy. Yeah.
Come on, Sydney.
Sydney.
Come on, shoulder pads.
Ooh, what?
Come on,
What?
slack pants, jacket,
Has he got
overcoat,
slacks thrown over his shoulder?
saddlebag.
Oh my goodness.
Known to be.
Oh wow. Hi.
You know what this is.
Karen Walker. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Kara Walker is literally one of my all-time favorite black female American artists. Like, she's just amazing. People really know her for this black cutout silhouette work that she does, but she does a lot of different mediums, and the scale is always just so incredible. So if you get a chance, check her out. Do yourself that huge favor.
Probably have to stop here because it's Josephine Baker. I get it.
Oh my God.
I get it.
Alright.
Okay, hit this corner, y'all. Hit this corner to that left. Hit that U real quick.
Put the crab, put the crab.
Daddy had in it. No, I wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
About this is that you all are recreating these iconic looks from 1898 to 1971 into a 2023 version. This is the glamour hall. Y'all are the glamour hall. So we're letting everyone get their own glamour shots, the visitors that come in, and y'all are using these models to be able to recreate these glamour shots.
Child, we continue walking around this vast, beautiful museum, but I am just in awe and inspired by just, first of all, being able to be a part of this, and secondly, just realizing the true impact of just blackness and black art and black talent and just blackity black shit.
Look at these.
I wanted to fuck this up.
Yeah. You would. Oh my Lord.
So that is the end of day one walkthrough. We literally got in that morning, went to check into the Airbnb, did a little grocery store run, came and did the walkthrough. Now I'm back at the Airbnb and I'm just, doing some finalizing of the logistics. Like I mentioned, it's not just about the creative part for me. I'm also responsible for all of the administrative and logistic processes of this collaboration on this activation. So I'm just double checking things, reaching out to models, whatever, to make sure the next day is just flowing.
This bird is fabulous.
So it's officially the morning of opening night, so we're just doing some planning and prepping for the activation this evening.
Part, flip it, and then pin it. Or either you do the pieces that you want, and then afterwards I'm pinning them for them to stay in a certain place.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
So you guys are getting a behind the scenes look of our just like collaboration process. And when I was asked to do this project, Egypt was the first person I thought of. I honestly probably didn't think I would be able to do this without her, especially from a styling standpoint. A lot of the stuff I feel like we see today, like she's been doing 10-15 years ago, so there was nobody else I could collaborate on with this, and I'm just so excited to be able to continue to work with my sister, who's basically like my bestie.
OMG. Watch Black Hair Artist. Did you read the bottom? Oh. Look at us. We fancy. Look at us. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, yeah.
Per usual, we're just a scotch late, but we're cute. We're here. Yeah, straight down to the left. So we're diving right into look one, and I am starting by adding the adornments based on the different things we've pre-planned. There's the Pinterest board, so you guys can kind of see what some of the ideas are. But the trick to this too is we have to do all of these different things in a certain amount of time for each model, because they then are also taking photos as a part of the activation. So it's a little bit of, you know, things that go into it.
Yes.
So as you can see, we finished the hair. They slide right on over to the area where they take photos, and then it's time for the next one.
Egypt.
I feel like TLC. Ooh, what a TLC tip.
Oh no. So after a quick little selfie break, we are into look two, and this look is really inspired by Josephine Baker and just like the heavy embellishments that she would wear, because she didn't have a lot of hair, but she's going to give you flapper, she's going to give you showgirl, she's going to give you drip, she's going to give you essence, and that's what I wanted to be able to execute here. So that's the kind of look that we went for, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool.
Hey, I'm not done. I gotta get down there. What goes on for HBCU? Only it's a high school.
like a
Okay.
styrofoam box.
Just like that. Smiling. 1, 2, and 3.
Does she need to move to be able to see? So I'm gonna get that like cascading kind of thing.
No, it looks good.
It looks good that way.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Tea for two. Ooh.
She's your tea to be.
Ooh.
A tea that fix your voice.
Ooh.
For my loving desire.
Give us vibrato.
Can you let it steep? Can you let it steep?
Steepy.
That's called teabagging.
Turn right.
San Francisco.
The destination is on your right. 8490 West Sunset Boulevard.
I
Arrive.
was inside this hotel.
Mm-hmm.
One kitchen. So we gotta go inside the hotel, I would assume.
Hotel Ziggy. Oh, I looked at this hotel for us to stay in,
About to
but
do what? Where?
and parking here. Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody in.
Exactly.
It say 7 a.m.
That's what I said.
Ain't nobody in here.
What?
What do we do about it?
Ain't nobody in here because they ain't up yet.
It's kind of at the bottom.
Uh-oh. Look who joined us. Look who joined us.
One hotel. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Who that?
It's called One Kitchen.
Oh, that might be it.
One kitchen.
I just seen the sign. It's right here.
Right? Oh, that one? So nice.
This is going to be a long day, so I'm so glad we got started with breakfast and got some fresh air. So yeah, join us for this next full day. So we're diving right into the first look of the day, third look of the whole exhibition overall. And this look is really inspired by like that 1920s pin curl, like classic pin curl look. I did a lot of the prep for the adornments before, and Egypt is doing, obviously the styling. Her pin curls are insane. She's always done bomb pin curls. So I was really excited about this one. The image on the right is what the reference is. And I wanted to add this feather just to give it that look from that era. And honey,
Yes, Ronnie! So we are recreating. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was you all talking. Recreating the styles from upstairs, the glamour walk from upstairs.
Love it.
yes! Child, what a way to kick off this very long day. This look was just so everything. I just couldn't even take it.
Yes. I can't take it. I just cannot.
Quick little fit check in the bathroom. I saw a full-length mirror. Kind of had to do it. But yeah, now it's right back to the floor. So this look I was super excited about, mostly because of her pink hair. Also nervous just because we're doing black and white photos, but her pink hair is what made me pick her when we did the model call. So the style that we're going to be recreating is more like this pompadour kind of vibe if you look at the bottom left photo. So I started adding the adornments to different pieces. Egypt's working on the style, different elements of it, so we're really maximizing our time.
Oh, I love that. Get me doing my job and need a pen.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the main. Stunning. Yes.
Pretty. Want to do one more?
Like that, just like how you had it, where you had your finger like that and you were looking this way, do exactly that. Yeah.
So this is our final look of the day, and this look is a little bit more on the conservative side, I would say. Here's an example. It's the top photo here, top image here, but it's definitely giving the wife of an oil tycoon. That is the role that I'm playing for these headshots that I need, honey.
For this. Yes.
So we're recreating hairstyles from the 1940s. Have you been to the exhibit?
I haven't yet.
Okay, so
You doing it with block styles and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so done.
There were so many influential black artists there. I was just so happy that she just was like, yeah, let's take a selfie, girl. But anyway, back to work on this final look. Now this one, like I mentioned before, is going to have like those two rolls at the top. So what's happening now, what you're seeing now, is basically we're working simultaneously once again to try and really maximize the time, because I have already kind of pre-planned and put in certain parts, certain pieces that are adornments, some that are attachments, but then I'm also kind of going in behind Egypt and making sure that the placements of the adornments are pretty much perfect because they have to show up on camera perfectly. So yeah, you guys are going to see this finished product.
come and get in the picture with Amber, take a selfie.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I can give you my email.
Nice. I know.
Yeah, after you oh my god. I love that shoulder. Yes. And then look right at the, yep. There we go.
Perfect.
I can't take it. Oh yes.
Oh, do you want to take this off? Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I was so serious about these tears that were about to come out of my eyes because just to see all of this come together was amazing. I mean, the level of planning and collaboration and these models. First of all, shout out to Lock Love in LA. A lot of these models came from their salon, unbeknownst to me. So thank you so much for that. But this was just amazing. What an experience.
Let me see the feet. Let me see the feet.
Oh no, not the feet. Cause I got my lemon pepper steppers on.
Let's get that warm. Face, 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 face. Face.
In all seriousness, I am so grateful to the Academy Museum for inviting me out, for the opportunity to collaborate with my sister on such an impactful just display of Black beauty. And it has so many nostalgic moments, so many things that really honestly connected us even closer to our childhood, to the things that we've seen growing up, and just makes it just even more affirming that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. So I'm excited for what's to come, and to just keep doing this kind of stuff and being able to spend time with my family while working. Amazing.
Truffle fries so damn good like that. It don't make no sense. Oh shit. Don't put me